So this is called Hall of Arms.
Yes. So pretty much here, after you visited our wonderful torture chamber, now that is also an additional add-on, but you can always pay for it. It's only $2, so it's a really good deal. But after you come through there, you come through our beautiful courtyard, which has our lights and of course our poinsettias for right now since it's Christmas time. But you come through here, and this is where everyone gets excited because you're at the bar. So this is where you're able to buy beer, wine, and of course our non-alcoholic beverages such as Pepsi, Sierra Mist, water, coffee, and of course a lot of kids' favorite slushies. We do have those available. And of course, my favorite part is we have tons of different types of souvenir cups.
I was going to say that. This is so pretty.
I have every color of souvenir cup. Every time I've come, I've made sure to purchase one. So it looks super nice right now. They're usually like all stacked up together, but this is really pretty how they did it.
So you can buy them as well.
Yes, you can buy them with the drink. So, and the cool thing is if you bring your souvenir cup back, you get a little bit of a discount with your drink. So if you want like a refill. So it's actually kind of nice. But this is pretty much where everyone comes. We'll have knighting ceremonies. So as you come here, we always recommend you come about an hour early, just because you want to get first come, first serve seating, and you're able to kind of just relax. You don't have to rush around anywhere. And during your wait time, you come through here, we actually have our knighting ceremonies where our king and chancellor will come and actually get knighted. And you're able to purchase it here. You'll get an announcement during the show, which you'll see tonight when you see it. And you can either get, we have engagement packages, we have birthday celebration packages. So if you want a crown that says birthday girl, we have tiaras, of course. We have more like metal crowns for you as well, and shields and things like that that are able to purchase here. It's a lot of fun. I've been knighted before for my graduation, so it was nice. I finally got knighted.
Now I call thee the graduated girl.
Exactly. It's pretty much what happened, you know? Quick ceremony, nice and easy.
여기서 이 기사 임명식을 하루에 3번 정도 한대요. 그러니까 여기 오시려면 좀 일찍 오셔가지고 여기 와서 기사 임명식 보시고, 그리고 자기 뭐 생일이나 약혼식이나 뭐 졸업 뭐 이런 거 하신 분들은 여기서 기사로 임명 봐주셔도 좋을 것 같아요. 저기 임명하는 저 그림도 있고 너무 재밌을 것 같아요. 이제 기념품 가게를 지나서 이제 아레나 그 경기장이 있는 쪽으로 이제 들어가려고 하는데요. 냄새가 약간 코리안 냄새 같은 게 나요. 저기 화장실이라고 써 있는데 화장실인 것도 같고. So there's no ventilation here, huh?
There's ventilation, but because we have so many horses here, we have about 11
Oh my
stalls.
God.
These are our beautiful Andalusians. So that's the smell that you're getting right now as the horses are up front with you.
Smelly, beautiful things.
Yes.
진짜 말이에요, 진짜 말. 백마. Oh my God.
This is Taco.
Pretty. He's named Taco?
Yes.
Oh, he doesn't like me.
They're all very quiet. They're all still eating here and there.
똥 이렇게 무더기로 쌓이는 똥 이렇게 무더기로 쌓이는 그 냄새가 나는 거예요. Oh my God, it's so pretty.
So we have the most viewing stalls in California. Most of the other castles have about 3 or 4, so it would stop about here. But for us, we have about 11.
다 말이에요, 다. 여기 벽이 이렇게 쭉 있는데 다 말이에요. 이렇게 많은, 그것도 100마를 한 자리에서 보는 거 진짜 처음인 것 같아요. 이제 기프트샵이랑 말들이 있는 곳을 지나서 드디어 경기장으로 들어갈 거예요. 지금까지 이렇게 본 것들도 너무 신기하고 재밌는 게 많아서 너무 기대가 많이 되는데요. So we're going into the arena.
Yes. So this is the way everyone comes in, the famous doors of
Okay.
every So this is our beautiful arena that sits about 1,100 people. And here, I'm going to hand you off to our wonderful knights that will be training you today as knights of the realm.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
My pleasure.
You're a knight.
I am. Guilty as charged.
How did you become a knight?
I was a waiter at a restaurant, and the guy who played the king came in there all the time. And I would give him free chips and stuff like that. And then one day he was like, "Hey, they're hiring. Are you interested?" And he gave me an application. I filled it out, and I was a squire for 5-6 months. And then I went in as the red and yellow knight, actually.
Oh.
So everybody starts at the bottom and you work your way up.
So you actually got hired by a king?
Technically speaking, he was my referral.
Right.
Exactly, yeah.
Like a real knight.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's how knights get hired, right?
Yeah, we can say that for sure.
Okay. So you got trained as a knight?
Yes, so everybody starts as a squire, so that's a part-time position. And then they give you a stick, which is very similar to what you'll be using to train. And we teach you the basics of the fighting system we use here, that we perform the choreography with in the show. And then as you progress in there, say, okay, we know you're not going to hurt yourself or anyone else.
Okay.
We give you one of the actual swords we use in the show. And then you pass your apprentice knight test, which is a timed combat evaluation. It's sent to our corporate head knight in Florida, and he gives you the okay, you get a promotion, and now you're a full-time employee, and you come in and train 8 hours a day before the show in riding, jousting, falling off the horse, stage combat, the whole 9 yards.
Wow. That sounds like a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun, because
Yeah.
you never get to do anything like this anywhere else, and it's a really unique opportunity.
Yeah, I never heard of anything like that before.
It's really cool. It's really cool.
Do you think I can do that? I can be a knight?
If I can do it, you can do it.
You think so?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. 그러면 제가 직접 가서 이 기사 트레이닝을 제가 한번 받아보도록 하겠습니다. 제가 과연 잘 할 수 있을지 한번 해볼게요. Before we go, can you do my lady one time?
My lady. A second. Awesome. So if you guys follow me, we'll get started.
Sure. 여기 이렇게 좌석 이렇게 쫙 있고 지금 이렇게 경기장으로 내려가는데 경기장 너무 넓어요.
All right. So this is the sword you'll be using, but I'll be using one of the swords from the show, if that's okay.
Yes.
So this, thanks, man. You can go ahead and try this one out.
너무
This is the
멋있어.
Mondo.
Wow.
This is the two-handed sword we use in the show.
Okay, so
And
this
what-
is a real sword?
Well, technically, yes, it is a real sword. It's
Okay.
just not sharpened to slice. But me and many other knights have been for stitches because of these bad boys.
Oh wow. Do you like? Have you ever got hurt?
Not seriously injured, no, I've never been, but it does happen. But we have fantastic coverage.
이게 그 쇼에 쓰이는 진짜 그 검이라고 해요. 너무 무거워요. 너무 무거워요. It's really heavy.
It's not so bad.
Okay, yeah, it's not so bad.
Okay, so if you want, we'll get started.